What's up, everybody out there? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. You already know ForbesDVD.com. I decided to do this audio blog. Shout out to the homie Dash Living. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. He got a lot of good content on there. Always got good content. Log on to his website. Also has good content on there. He did a audio blog that inspired this. This is something that I was debating on doing, because I got a lot of criticism lately behind a lot of videos that I've been putting up. I'm not one to explain myself. I'm not one to say reason why I do this or why I didn't do this, because I really could give a fuck about what people think, because people gonna hate you for whatever you do. You know, people really gonna hate you for whatever you do. You know, and that's a quote from Tupac. So, one of the realest ever. So, my thing is this: know the difference between an artist and a man. Now, as kids, as adults, we fall in love with artists for the art. So when we say somebody's a great rapper, we love the way they rap. We love the way they rap. If they're a great actor, we love the way they act. If they're a great singer, we love the way they sing. If they're a basketball player, we love the way they play basketball. That has a lot to do with the art. But that doesn't always transfer over into the man or woman. So a lot of times we love what they do as far as their art. But when it comes to the man or woman, the human being, the person, they can be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, I know y'all love these artists. I do too. But then they also say never meet your heroes. Because you will be disappointed. Look up the Chameleonaire story on Michael Jordan. Many instances, even myself in my travels, y'all know I've interviewed, a lot of artists. So I'm thinking this artist is this way based on their art. But then when you get to meet the man, the person, not the artist, it's a whole different thing, and you can be disappointed. With this Forbes DVD platform, I never set out to say, well, I'm gonna go at this person. When I have an issue with somebody, they just don't go on the site. Period. And it's a personal issue between me and them, and I don't think they respect my platform, so they don't go on it. That's it. They just don't get on the platform. I never woke up and said, oh, today I'm going at such and such, or today, let me try to destroy this person. It's never like that. But when people call me, they want to do interviews, I'm going to do the interview. Somebody going to do the interview. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to take personal responsibility for doing an interview. Just like when I did the Max B interview in 2008, nobody didn't say, oh, you're trying to destroy Dipset. Oh, it was an interview. Everybody enjoyed it. Everybody laughed, and enjoyed it. You did have some people that was mad, just like when Prodigy came out with his book and I interviewed Cadillac Ty, I interviewed Merce Montana, and I interviewed Capone, and I interviewed everybody. Nobody said, oh, you're trying to destroy Prodigy. I didn't have nothing personal against Prodigy. Still don't to this day. I didn't have nothing personal against Dipset. Still to this day. Matter of fact, I've even interviewed all the Dipset members after that. So a lot of times in this business, I get put in like I'm the person who has some vendetta against somebody. I don't have no vendetta against anyone. I wake up every day. I do what I got to do. I plot, plan, I execute. I do what I got to do. But y'all as the fans, because some of y'all are not supporters, y'all are just fans. And I'll explain that another time. But y'all are just fans, get caught up in the art from the artist, but y'all don't know the man. And y'all think y'all know the man from the art. And that's not true. For example, if you see somebody that's your favorite artist, you might say, yo, I love the shit you do, blah, blah, blah. Can I get an autograph or a picture? They might tell you no. You know why? Because at that particular time, they're not performing for you. They are the man, the person. They're not on stage. They're not on the basketball court. They're not in the booth. They're not doing things that you pay them for. Right now is on their time. So y'all fall in love with the artist, so y'all think y'all know the man or woman from the art. That's not always the case. People make mistakes. People can be fucked up people. A great artist could be a fucked up person. But everybody think, oh, you're so great of an artist, you can't be a terrible man or woman. So when people speak out against you, everybody is hating. Or everybody got a vendetta against you. That's not true. Just because somebody is a great artist, that don't mean they're a great man or woman. That's all I want to say, man. Y'all got to know the difference. I don't have nothing personal against anybody. Anybody has called me to do an interview, I do it. People call me and want to go at people, I do the interviews. Somebody's going to do it. Look at all these rinky-dink niggas popping up now with cameras talking about they do interviews. And all they do is really start beef, and it ain't no real journalism. Look at what's happening. So when people call me, that's because they respect the platform and they know what I'm going to do. It's Doggie Diamonds, ForbesDVD.com. You already know. Support. I got some big changes, some big things coming up soon, man. Like I said, if you're a supporter, stay down. If you're a fan, blow away in the wind. It don't matter. Fans come and go, but supporters stay forever. All right, peace.